Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Easter everyone. It is Good Friday. I'm recording this video. It's been a long day at work today. The bar was really busy. It's been a beautiful day down at the farm at Creative Juices, and people came out in their droves and drank an absolute skinful. And I've not been home that long, and I suddenly thought to myself, I really fancy a beer now. Vocation. I'm going to be reviewing a beer from today, and fitting for the time of year. This is part of their volumes range, which is a monthly beer that they bring out. Monthly beers, seasonal beers, they bring out once a month, depending on what time of year it is. And it just so happens to be Easter now, and they've gone with a hot cross bun Belgian double they've brewed especially for this. It's called 1 a penny, 2 a penny. So a hot cross bun Belgian double, and it's coming in at 9.2% ABV. There's a look at the artwork. Vocation, volumes range, some hot cross buns, and some gold detail all over it. Quite a nice looking can, that. So yeah, seasonal beers. I bring them out once a month. The Easter version, 440ml can. Ordered this from Vocation. It was £5 for the can. Dropping it. What does it say? 9th of April, Easter breakfast. So talk about a no-brainer. Need a new beer for April, Easter month. Easter equals chocolate beer, probably a stout or something. Bingo, job done. Take the rest of the afternoon off. Brewers' brains don't work like that though. Brewers' brains are constantly playing an unspoken game of 6 degrees of separation, trying to steer any and every topic back to their favourite subject. Centuries-old traditional beer styles. The more unfashionable, the better. So Easter equals chocolate, sure, but chocolate equals Belgian, and Belgian equals Belgian double. Check that, too easy. Still, it's hard to be cross with them. Okay, so there's a little bit about the brewing. They decided not to do a chocolate beer. What does it say about this beer? It says 8 malts combine to form a lightly toasted brown bread base, speciality Belgian yeast, giving dried fruit and sweet spice esters. A generous handful of orange peel, currants and raisins and vanilla to complete the transformation into a sticky, oven-fresh, fruity, hot cross bun. Sounds amazing. Especially for March of next year. So I'm assuming this was only canned not too long ago. But anyway, quick waffling. Let's get this 9.2% Belgian double, inspired by our traditional English hot cross bun, out of his can into a glass and see if it's any good. Now, I do enjoy a Belgian double. People, Hawkeye regular viewers of the channel will know that I was recently in Brussels, and I drank some absolutely outstanding beer out there, as you can imagine. I'll leave a bit in there. And I have to say, the double has always been the one style of Belgian beer that I have quite enjoyed, but I've never claimed to be the biggest Belgian beer fan. But the double is definitely the style I've warmed to. That kind of brown bready, sweet, kind of fruity, spicy thing I've always been drawn to. That looks lovely in the glass. Red bleeding through that. It's definitely a dark red beer, holding on to a one finger. Slightly tanned head, but it's a lovely creamy looking head. Really holding on to that. That looks lovely. Let me get me snouting, deal with the aromas are telling us. Oh, it smells cracking, and it smells Belgian. It smells, I'll control it there. Yeah, it smells like a hot cross bun. It's sweet, wholemeal bread, dried fruit, raisins, sultanas. And there's that unmistakable Belgian yeasty aroma, that sort of slightly candied sugar. Oh, it smells like fruit bread, like malt loaf. It smells boozy as well. There's almost like a banana-y. You know, like when you sniff an overripe banana, it can make you cough. That nearly did that then. I was kind of whiffing that in. And there is like almost a touch of ripe banana. Smells really interesting. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Oh, you little beauty. Oh, wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is fantastic. Does it taste like a hot cross bun? No. But I don't care. I don't care. There's nothing about this beer that's screaming hot cross bun at me. But I'm going to try and break it down. And as I try and break it down, I'm basically going to read out all the elements that make up a hot cross bun, I guess. It's got the elements of a hot cross bun, but it doesn't add up to make a hot cross bun tasting beer. This is just a beautiful, malty, dark fruit, boozy Belgian double. This is glorious. What a beer. Oh, I swear that aroma's getting better as well. Right, let's go again. Yeah. Okay, so first thing you noticed, it's really drinkable. It's velvety smooth. It's quite boozy. There is a boozy touch. There is a, it's like a strong ale. It's fruity, the dark fruit, the raisins, the sultanas. There is that little bit of banana. Do you know what it is? There's a spiciness. I reckon there's cloves gone into. Did I read cloves, or am I making it up? Vanilla. Where are the ingredients? I reckon there's cloves gone into this without looking at the ingredients. What's it say? Malted barley, wheat, gluten. Doesn't seem to be giving too much away. I think there's some cloves gone into this. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's some cloves gone into it. And because of that, there's a touch of a sort of a German Weizen about it. So it's got like dark, it's like wholemeal bread, like sweet, freshly baked wholemeal bread. Dark fruit, raisins, sultanas. There's like orange peel. There's cloves. And I always kind of associate those with sort of German Weizen, German wheat beer styles. This is flipping delicious. And it is complex as hell. I'm actually struggling to review it, other than just saying, oh, this is great. But it bloody is. Brown bread, dark fruit, spice, cloves. I'm adamant there's cloves in this. A bit of orange peel. There's a slight citrusy touch to it. I reckon there's cinnamon in there as well. Possibly a bit of cinnamon. There's like a sweet spice. Oh, the body is lovely. And it's slightly drying on the back end as well, which is just making me want to go back and get the next swig. I'm going to pour the rest of this in here. See if there's any yeasty goodness. A touch maybe. Not a great deal. I've got another can of this as well. I'm quite happy I bought two because this is rather special. It looks lovely in the glass for a start. Great lacing on the glass. The quality of this brew, wonderful. But that aroma is Belgian yeast, unmistakable Belgian yeast, but mixed in with German Weissbier notes, cloves, coriander, maybe, bit of spice, cinnamon. There's a banana-y thing going on. I'm getting a touch of banana. With that dark fruit, raisin sultanas, saurine, malt loaf. Oh, it's so complex, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And you get the flavour. Like a slightly toasted malt loaf. It is strong. You're aware when you're drinking it, it's strong. It does taste like a 9% beer, to be honest. But that doesn't make it difficult to drink. This is just exactly sort of a beer you want to sit back with and relax. And it's exactly the sort of beer I was hoping this was going to be. I bought this off of the back of the fact that it's a hot cross bun beer and it's Easter, and I really fancied it. It doesn't remind me of hot cross buns. So in that sense, is it a fail? I don't know if it's a fail. But it is, they have made an absolutely delicious beer. And this is one of the best beers I've had in a long time. I mean, we're getting Easter, April. This is going to be one of my beers of the year. I think this is absolutely stunning. This is a limited batch. Their volumes range, their monthly release. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of this in peace, because I think I've spoken enough. This is a 10 out of 10 beer all day long. It's fruity, it's boozy, bready, lovely Belgian elements, German elements. It's a crazy, crazy beer. Volumes, Vocation range, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot cross bun, Belgian double. That is stunning. 10 out of 10, wonderful beer. £5 a can, available at Vocation website right now. Do not miss out, it's wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.